Rebecca Kasswell reporting live from Next News over at Next Auto Body, where positioned behind me is the fully restored 1970 classic Chevy Chevelle. Thanks to the great mind of Christian Udaeta and his team, what used to be a boring beauty is now a red ruby here at Next Auto Body, and for obvious reasons. It really is the crown jewel. But although facelifts really truly can transform a custom classic car, what really is under the hood of a car like this? Because you know, we get into a car, we do whatever we need to do, but do we really ever think, what drives us there? Well, let's find out with Christian Udaeta, Information Station, what really is under this hood of this custom classic.
What we have here is a blown 572 with some nitrous in it. Actually, a lot of nitrous. When you can tell, you can come on over, you can see it's 1,300 horsepower. What we've done under the hood also, which I'm very proud of, is the way that how clean this is. As you can see, the candy that's on the bottom half of the body is basically on the firewall, which is shaved and smooth, and the wheelhouses give it a little accent color here on the core support. But as you can see.
And now, Christian, just for our next viewers, once again, reminding us of what candy is, because I know that's a terminology used.
Well, candy is a form of paint. This is a candy apple red, and it's just a beautiful color. As you can see it in the sun, how it how the color is so deep.
It really glistens. It actually does kind of look like a jewel in the Nile here.
It really is. I'm very proud of this job. My guys worked very, very hard on it. It was stressful at times, but that's just the way the business goes, and that's why I'm a little nuts and I like to do this kind of stuff.
And now, just for our next viewers to know, because obviously this was a custom classic order, so made to order was this car, and the nitrous giving it the wiggle and the jiggle, literally, that the client loves. How long did this paint process actually take?
Well, from start to finish, this vehicle was completely stripped down to the metal. I mean, the motor was out. This thing was basically from the frame up. So the job entirely with motor and getting it all running again, you're looking about 2 months, a 2-month process.
Wow.
But like I said, I just can't say enough for my guys. Right. Without them, we wouldn't have what we have here.
Right.
I got a very good group of guys, the crew, they just come together as a team and they're able to put something beautiful together like this.
No, and actually from looking in this hood, next viewers, it looks like a tremendous amount of work has really gone into this. And if I may ask, just the motor alone going in here, I mean, this must have been absolutely heavy for the guys to
it was.
Place.
But like I said, it took, when we put the motor in, it literally took our whole crew to, team effort to make sure everything went in, because you gotta remember everything was all painted already.
Right.
So when we installed everything, we had to make sure the motor, the trans all slid in and everything went accurately.
And I have to say, I'd love to touch it, but I won't because it's so shiny. It's absolutely beautiful. Well, friends, next viewers, this really is what is under the hood. This is just a glimpse of what goes on under the hood of our cars that we drive. This happens to be extremely, extremely well done because it was a custom classic made to order. And Next Auto Body enjoys putting together cars that a client dreams of having. Because the bottom line is when you have a dream, Next Auto Body wants to make it happen, and they like to do that. Am I right, Christian?
We love to do that.
You like to do it just with a time frame that obviously is appropriate.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a love, it's a passion that I carry, and along it carries through with my guys. They all come in and they work for the company, and they all put their same effort as I do, the same type of urgency, the same type of passion, and ultimately the result, it speaks for itself.
Right. Well, friends, this really is the red ruby over here at Next Auto Body right now, and almost ready for client delivery. The client is truly excited to spend a weekend riding around in this custom classic. Because once again, my friends, a reminder, you need not look any further than your neighborhood backyard, because Next Auto Body is the only choice in Simi Valley for the ultimate auto body experience. I'm Rebecca Kasswell reporting live real time with Christian Udaeta over at Next News, Next Auto Body style. Take care, my friends. I'm sorry, I was so